Hi, I'm Jess and this is Pippa. Hello Pippa, and we're going to do the kids spot today. Now today is our last Sunday in the book of Revelation, so I thought it might be good to sum up what we've learned and also read about Revelation in the Jesus Storybook Bible. So, John was one of Jesus' helpers. He was old now and living on an island, which might sound nice, except it was a prison. He was put there to stop him talking about Jesus. But I'm sure you don't think a little thing like being in a cell, in a prison, on an island, in the middle of the ocean could stop God's plan, did you? No. Well, one morning, Jesus appeared right there in John's cell. Jesus' eyes were bright and shining like the sun, and he said, "I'm going to show you a secret, John, about when I come back. Write down what you see so that God's children can read it and wait with excitement." And this is what was in the vision that Jesus gave John. First, there was some letters to some churches. Do you remember how many churches there were? We heard about 7. We heard the message to Ephesus, Smyrna, Pergamum, Thyatira, Sardis, Philadelphia, and Laodicea. And Jesus, in his messages, encouraged the people to open their ears to God's word, to listen to him, and to keep trusting in him, no matter what happened. Well, what happened next in this vision that John had of Jesus and of what was coming in the future? Let's see. John says, "I see a throne, and on the throne is a king. The king is Jesus, and all around the throne people are bowing down, and they're giving him their treasures." There's loud cheers and clapping, and everyone bursts out in a new song. They sing, "This is our King, the Lamb who died so we don't have to, our rescuer, all honor and glory forever and ever." And every creature, everywhere, in heaven and on earth and under the earth and in the sea, they join in. And John saw Satan, God's horrible enemy, thrown down and defeated. John says, "I see a sparkling city shimmering in the sky, coming down from heaven. Heaven is coming down on earth. And God's city, well, it's beautiful. It has wide streets paved with gold and gleaming pearl gates that are never locked shut. And in this city, where is the sun? Where is the moon? Well, they aren't needed anymore. God is all the light people need. No more darkness and no more night." And the king says, "Look, God and his children are together again. No more running away or hiding. No more crying or being lonely or afraid. No more being sick or dying, because all these things are gone. Yes, they're gone forever. Everything sad has come untrue. And see, God has wiped away every tear from every eye." Then a deep, beautiful voice says, "Look, I am making everything new." Wow, what an amazing vision. It was hard for John to squeeze all that he saw into words and fit those words on a page and cram it all into a book. All the words on all the pages of all the books in the world would never be enough. Wow. Jesus says, "I am the beginning and I am the ending." One day, John knew that heaven would come down and mend God's broken world and make it our true, perfect home once again. I'm on my way, says Jesus, and I'll be there soon. John came to the end of his book, but he didn't write the end. That's normally how stories finish, but this one isn't over yet. So instead, he wrote, "Come quickly, Jesus," which perhaps is really just another way of saying, "to be continued."